Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
We got our white Christmas. Now we're looking ahead to the weekend. So are we going to see any more snow on Saturday and Sunday? And the FBI is calling it an intentional act. A massive explosion rocks downtown Nashville. What we're learning about an audio recording police got right before the blast. As we now learn, human remains have been found at the site. But we begin with tragedy here at home on Christmas Day. 2 children killed in an early morning house fire on Detroit's east side. 3 other children and an adult were also rushed to the hospital. The fire happened at a home on Helen Street, not far from the intersection of Outer Drive and Van Dyke. Our Victor Williams is there live tonight. And Victor, is there any indication what may have started the fire?
No, not right now. All of that is under investigation, but this is not the type of Christmas surprise you would want to have, especially on this day out of all of them. But this is what one family is going through, and as you can see behind me, the house, of course, was a total loss. That's just one of the many things this family is now going to have to unfortunately recover from. The family of Dylan and Demarion, ages 6 and 7, are still coming to terms with the sudden and untimely death of the 2 young boys following a house fire on Helen Street.
It's very devastating for our family.
Please just pray for us. Please pray so hard like you never prayed before.
Police are still investigating what led to the fire. Dylan and Demarion were home with their mother and 3 other siblings when the flames broke out around 8:46 this morning. First responders quickly arrived to rescue as many children as they could. The mother, D'Amica, and her 3 other children were able to make it out with injuries. Dylan and Demarion were not able to escape in time.
We're very grateful because it could have been all of them. Mm-hmm. We could have been grieving more, but it don't make it no better.
The good news, at least, is that the other children are expected to be okay. But this is really one of the worst possible things that could have happened on Christmas Day.
One of them have a 3rd-degree burn that we know of. The other one is sedated right now. He looks pretty bad too.
Now, it took first responders less than 10 minutes to make it here on the scene. So as you guys can imagine, this did take a toll on the firefighters and medics that had to handle this situation. We'll hear more from them about what they had to go through coming up tonight at 11. But for now, we are reporting live tonight. Victor Williams, Local 4.
Oh, your heart just breaks for that family and those first responders. Thanks, Victor. Now to the weather, and how awesome was it to wake up to a white Christmas this morning? And it's kept falling off and on for most of the day. So we got our Christmas wish. Now we wouldn't mind getting the snow to stop. So let's get over to Paul Gross for a look at what we've got coming later tonight. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Priya. I'm calling it the Christmas miracle because a lot of people went to sleep and it was still green outside. Then you woke up and looked out the window and it's like, oh my God, this is just amazing. All right, now we expected a white Christmas basically from Detroit northward into the thumb, and that's where some of the snow totals were the highest, which is what we expected. Port Huron, 2.7 inches as of mid-afternoon, 2.5 in Davidson, 2.3 in New Baltimore. But then when you get down, we had 2 inches in Detroit as well, but then you get a little farther west, Sterling Heights, you had 2 inches, and the area extended even farther west, which is not what I expected. And look at this, back into all the way to Dexter, you had 1 inch of snow. Canton had 1 inch. Carlton, you had 1 inch. So it was a nice little coating that we got out of this deal. So, all right, let's get into Storm Tracker 4 now and talk about what's happening right now. First thing I want you to notice is this area right here that's kind of pivoting off to the east. That's associated with the circulation with that big storm that moved up east of us last night. But if you notice back to the west, with the wind swinging around to the west, those bands, which were initially like this, are now like this. And so some of those lake effect snow showers are going to break off and come eastward across the state. It's not going to be necessarily one big continuous band of steady snow, but you'll see pockets of snow showers just kind of extend eastward in this area, coming just like this. So it looks like right now the central part of the area, but then later tonight, the wind is going to swing again to the southwest, and that's actually going to push those snow showers northeastward into the thumb. So that's kind of a rundown of what we're looking at as we move through the nighttime hours. If you're heading out this evening, Most of you are probably already where you're going to be, but looks like temperatures not falling a whole lot. We're going to be in the low 20s with those off and on snow showers, and there's a bit of a breeze out there still, so wind chills are in the teens. So coming up in about 10-15 minutes, we'll talk about your weekend forecast, and there's another storm coming for Sunday night and another bigger one coming for the middle of next week. We'll break that all down for you straight ahead.
All right, thanks, Paul. And just in at 6, authorities say they found human remains in the vicinity of a massive explosion in downtown Nashville. They called the blast this morning an intentional act. The blast could be felt for blocks. It left 3 others hurt and a street littered with broken glass and rubble. Chris Malone has a closer look at how it all happened.
The damage in downtown Nashville, shocking.
I'd say back 2 blocks, we've had some type of large explosion.
Along 2nd Avenue North, shattered glass, smashed bricks, and burned out cars.
Got heavy structural damage to multiple buildings.
It happened around 6:30 Christmas morning in front of an iconic fixture in the Nashville skyline, the AT&T building. Police called to the area for reports of shots fired shortly before the blast.
As officers responded, they encountered an RV that had a recording saying that a potential bomb would detonate within 15 minutes. Officers, upon hearing that, decided to evacuate the building.
Moments later, the RV exploded.
We do not know whether anyone was in the RV when it exploded.
Investigators are calling it an intentional act. Several buildings have been damaged. 3 people were taken to the hospital. Police say none of the injuries is life-threatening. Now, the 2 biggest unanswered questions: who did it and why?
We're putting everything we have into finding who was responsible for what's happened here today.
President Trump and Acting Attorney General Jeff Rosen have been briefed on the investigation. The FBI has taken it over. Chris Pallone, NBC News.
And right now, the FBI is offering a $10,000 reward for any tips leading to an arrest. And while the snow sure looked pretty, it made for some treacherous driving conditions on the roads. Take a look at this car that slammed into a utility pole. This is at the intersection of Ellery and Mack on Detroit's east side. The snow and speed are being blamed for causing the crash. And Detroit police have a whole lot of questions about a fatal shooting early this morning. Police don't know where it happened because the 22-year-old victim was just dropped off at the hospital. Anyone with information is asked to call DPD or Crime Stoppers. Pope Francis used his Christmas Day address to call on countries around the world to ensure COVID vaccines are made available to those most in need of them. Pope Francis wasn't appearing on the central balcony of St. Peter's Basilica this Christmas. The pontiff delivered his traditional message virtually from a lectern inside the Vatican. The pandemic and its social and economic effects dominated the message. Francis called for global unity and help for nations suffering from conflicts and humanitarian crises. A Detroit ministry gives away 500 meals to anyone in need and helps restaurants while doing it. The Habit of Kindness fundraiser provided people with 500 meals from local restaurants. Buying the meals helped 21 restaurant workers stay employed. Today, the meals were given away at 2 locations in Detroit to anyone who needs a Christmas dinner. Even more meals will be given away next month.
We are going to be doing food giveaways again throughout the winter a few more times because we raise so much from our fundraiser funds that we can do this again, and we'll do it again when people need a good meal.
And they plan to have 2 more giveaways in January to feed another 2,400 people. Well, the generosity of Metro Detroiters shines through on Christmas. New tonight, how these men and women right here help brighten the lives of over 5,000 people. And Matt Stafford weighs in on the coaching shakeup ahead of tomorrow's game, why he thinks the team isn't going to miss a beat. But first, what the CDC is now requiring in hopes of keeping that new coronavirus variant out of the country. We'll have that next.